What is up, everyone? It is me, One and we are back with another unboxing. Today, as a way to say goodbye to Gen 2, we are going to be opening up what I consider to be the best big pack from Gen 2, which is, of course, the Battle Amp pack. And the reason I call this one the best is because it comes with the Core Bakugan, an Ultra Bakugan, a Geogon, a Nanogon, and a Bakugan. Now, if it came with either another Core Bakugan or Platinum Bakugan or Nova Bakugan right there, then this would be without a doubt the best one. But of course, being from Evolutions, it doesn't have a Nova Bakugan but it could have had a Platinum Bakugan, but it would have made this a lot more expensive than it already was. But because Target and other stores are trying to clear out all of their Gen 2 Bakugan in order to make way for Gen 3 Bakugan, a lot of this stuff is going on clearance, so I was able to get a really good deal on these things. I always wanted to buy it, but I always prioritize some other stuff first. But now I got the money. It's on a good deal. It's a steal. But anyways, of course, it comes with Enoch and his Bakugear, Nano Fury, Auxilitor, and Pyrus Talon, which is pretty cool. This is none of these pieces are technically new to me. I have this one in Diamond. I have this one from the original one. I have like 3 of these, and then I have an Arliss and the Darkest of Fury. So it's not like it's not nothing here is technically, or mode wise, it's nothing new. Stat wise, they're all new, I think, hopefully. But anyway, let's just get into it. Before we do, I want to mention that is a badass looking Enoch. Like, oh my gosh, just look at that Enoch. It looks amazing. All right, now let's open it. Alright, so we have everything out of the box. Let's look at the cards first, because this is a very sad moment for me because the TCG is dead. And after I spent so much money on it, it's dead, unfortunately. That's Spin Master's dumbass fault. I think Gen 3 would have been perfect just as a continuation of Gen 2. But anyways, we first have the Baku cores. We have 2 shields, a helix, and a Fire Fist. Let's see the stats. 150 plus 4, pretty good. Plus 600 minus 3. It's not all that great. It's a meh core. Plus 300, pretty average, and then minus 300, also pretty average. Alright, so the core wise are just nothing too exciting. Maybe the Fire Fist one. Maybe the Fire Fist one. Because I seen 150 plus 3, I think. I don't know. I may be confused, but 150 plus 4 is not bad at all. Oh yeah, I was saying, let's look at the cards and then I was about to move on. We then have 2 gate cards. Let's see, we have a number 29, Talon, and number 37, Dodge and Drago. These are really underwhelming, very boring. Which is something Gen 3 actually got right. The gate cards look a lot more better. Oh, and look, we have a checklist. I have not seen one of these in a really long time. Or, no, it's not a checklist. It's the instructions on how to close Enoch. We haven't gotten these in a long time, it feels like. It feels like, or at least I haven't gotten one of these in a really long time. I already know how to close Enoch because I have like 3 of these. I have a Diamond, I have the Bakugear one, and then I have one from the starter set. So yeah, I have an army of Enochs. And this is just customer service, and just in case anything's a misprint, which happens way too often, then it should. Now let's look at the cards. We first have Arliss Auxilitor 306. So this is the exact same one from all the way back then. So it's the same set, same core, same everything. So the only difference is the paint job. And it's not the greatest choice, but it's an alright choice because Auxilitor is one of the better Arliss Bakugans. Then we have Aqua's Fury, Fire Fist minus minus core, and then Fire Fist and Shield minus core and 200 B power. Pretty underwhelming, I would say. And that's the thing with nanogons, they're either really broken or really bad. And I think this is one of the really bad ones because it gives you pretty much nothing for a lot of work, which is a shame. We then have Pyrus Talon, 2 energy, 1300 B power, 5 damage. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good Geogon. Then I was about to say it's a lot like the one from Geogon Rising, the original Geogons, and I just realized this is right there. GG. Oh, you can't really see it. Focus camera. There we go, GG, right there. You're able to see it for like half a second. But yeah, it says GG. That's pretty cool. And then the next one we have Twilight Axis, one of the best Bakugan cards, simply because it's rapid fire, so you're able to get 303 very, very cheap, very, very easily. Very cool. I'm just realizing I think none of this is new. So far, nothing here is new besides Fury, of course. Everything else seems like reprints. I may be wrong about the Pyrus Talent, but because it's from the GG set, I think it is just a reprint, which isn't. I'm not complaining. I didn't get Pyrus Talent originally, so it's fine. And then we have Ultra Enoch. Oh my gosh, it looks like a freaking monster. It looks so badass. 509. That's very good. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, it is a beast, a monster. Let me see if I can have the original Enoch here. Yeah, there we go. Right here. The original Enoch, 704. Enoch Ultra, and then Ultra Enoch. That is a major difference. And not just artwork, but in just stat wise. I think Ultra Enoch, without a doubt, a lot better than the original Enoch. That's a big thumbs up. Yeah, card wise, everything is pretty solid. The only thing I would say that is Fury. Because Auxiliator is one of the better Arliss Core Bakugans. Talon's a great Geogon. Twilight Axis is another great card. And then Ultra Enoch is just broken. So pretty good. Although it is a kind of bit bent. A little bit bent. Pretty good. But still, everything is very, very cool. Let's look at Fury first. Very small. Nanogon, of course. Very nice detail, I would say. Fairly nice. It looks more like a vulture. It doesn't really look like a phoenix or whatever it's supposed to be. But of course, being a Nanogon, it has no magnet. Everything is manual. But it is not required for the TCG, which is fine. Which is great. Looking at Talon next. Let's see if I can get him out. Here we have Pyrus Talon, a very, very nice looking Geogon. The transparent yellow, and okay, that kind of kills it, but the transparent yellow on the wings and on the tail looks very amazing. It gives it that like fire effect, which is perfect. And then that stance also gives it a fire effect. It looks like a phoenix, and I don't know if that's the intention. Is Talon even a phoenix or just like a normal bird? I don't know. It looks like that one Pokemon. I don't remember what its name is, but it's a very nice Geogon. Very nice detail all around. Very nice color palette. Very, very nice overall. Very solid. It's like the only adjective I know. Very stiff though. What the hell? He's a lot stiff. A lot more stiffer than some other Bakugans, which is kind of disappointing, but it's fine. It's closed, very easy. When it is closed, seeing it's closed. There we go. The box, very nice. put him to the side for now. I'll put Fury right here too, so you're able to see him. Next up, let's get out Ziltor. Here it is. Oh, I didn't get that to pay. Alright. Now we have Auxilitor, which doesn't look all that great, I'm gonna be honest. This new color palette, or this new color, I'm not digging it too much. But what I do love is that golden accent. That gold, I'm not able to see all that one. Let me turn off this light. Maybe you're able to see it a bit better now. Let's see. Not really. Yeah, you're not really able to tell. I'll just put some photos right now. But the gold on this is very cool, especially on the horn. That golden horn, if the camera will focus. You focused? Okay, there you go. The gold on the horn is just very, very good. This is a very easy to close Bakugan. This is why I absolutely love Auxilitor. It's super easy. It just literally does. That's it, closed. Simple, no. Now, not so complicated. Unlike the next Bakugan, Enoch. Let's get him out here. Enoch. And we have Twilight Axis here. So let's look at Twilight Axis first. So you first have these little peg pieces. They don't really work as Twilight Axis. They kind of just exist. They are not required for the TCG. Unlike Talon, which is required for the TCG, these are not, which is amazing. They resemble a lot more like something. I think it's Dark Helm. I think it's called. They don't really give off Twilight Axe vibes, but this obviously does. This is Twilight Axis, which is kind of a weird name because right now as it's closed, it does one axe, and then when it opens, it's supposed to resemble two axes. Kind of works, kind of does it. Very nice little toy. I love the battle gears. They're not as complex as the original battle gears from Legacy, but it's fine. I think they work a lot better, and I love that they're not required for the game, unlike Legacy, which were required. Now we have Ultra Enoch, and I gotta say, this is the best looking Enoch out of all of them. I think this is the best looking one. When I saw the photos of it, I thought I wasn't gonna like the pink on it, but I think the pink doesn't ruin it for me. But the gray and the black, that works really well. Oh my! Oh, he has a really good spring. That's good because that means he'll actually be able to stand, and who knows, maybe even pick up 2 cores. Who knows? Yeah, that's a very good spring. Some of the Enochs have, or some of the Ultra Bakugans in general, they have a pretty weak spring. Like my Fangzord, he has a really weak spring. But this is very, very good. But as I was saying, the pink, although it's an excessive amount of pink, it is not a bad looking. It doesn't look as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I think it would have been better if it was green, like that neon green, or just a darker purple or something. But the pink works. To close, you gotta put down his horns, you gotta put down his face, and then you gotta put his tail. His tail, and his legs. Yeah, then his legs, and then his wings. I don't know. Put the head, and the wings, and then the tail, and then the legs, and then the final part. Yeah. Ultra Bakugans are not all. Most Ultra Bakugans are very complicated. But this is since this is an early Ultra Bakugan, I would say. he does suffer from alter bronchial disease, but it's not as bad. It's literally just these two parts. Everything else is pretty smooth, which is great. So let's get all of these open. First up, let's zoom in for that action. There we go. First up, we have Talon right here. Very nice. Pops out. Pretty good. There's not too much bounce, which is good. And up to the tour. Miss again. Miss again. Okay, third time's a charm. There we go. Third time's a charm. Very cool. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of this new color scheme, but it's fine. Now, last but not least, we have Ultra Enoch, and I completely missed that. Enoch. There we go. We have Enoch. See, the spring was strong enough to not to stay on the gate card, which is amazing. The only manual parts are his arms. Or, can they move? I forgot if they can move or not. No, they cannot. The only manual parts are his horns then. And then we have to attach the back gears, you put the small pieces right here on the legs. I forgot on what direction they're supposed to be in, so I'll just put them down. Like that, one on each side. And then Twilight Axis goes on top for that very, very nice backward gear action. Yeah, that's literally it. It just splits open. But I mean, this is a very easy, very simple backward gear. And that's pretty much how all backward gears are. They're very simple. There are some that are a bit more complex, but Twilight Axis is just not one of them. It gets the job done. It's not as cool looking as Batrix or as Dragonoid, but it gets the job done. But anyways, that is my unboxing of the Battle Amp pack. A very, very nice big pack, very worth it, I would say. And if you are if you're thinking of buying this one before Gen 2 dies out, buy it. It is worth it. This card alone makes it worth it. Just look at that artwork. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.